Why are you not saying anything? You complained about it being cold a few days ago. Now you're looking forward to snow? Put your gloves on. My colleague said the red velvet cake here is nice, especially with red wine. I'll just enjoy the cake. Since it's cold today, you can have some wine, but don't drink too much.
Welcome.
If you end up drunk, you can stay at my place. I have hangover pills for situations like these. That's what you said last time. Why? And if I'm the one who gets drunk, will you look after me? Or will you let me fend for myself? Childhood companions. Depends on how you define silly. Was that one of your drunken escapades? Well, I haven't done something like that. It's more like I didn't have her number, so we lost touch for a very long time. But even now that I have it, I can't call her while I'm crying. She'd record it and use it to tease me later.
Sorry for the interruption. Here's your food.
On Tuesday, the volcano in Salvomna erupted. Residents of the island were evacuated beforehand, and there are currently no reports of casualties.
That volcano was dormant for years and only recently started showing signs of activity. It turned into quite a tourist attraction. I suppose that's why people are drawn to volcanoes. Can order and chaos truly coexist? Most people are like dormant volcanoes. They fall into eternal slumber before they ever get the chance to erupt. We're still talking about volcanoes, right? All right, we can do a test. Let's see who's more stubborn when it comes to denying the truth. You've made quite a mess. What are you planning? I'm alone. I'm a doctor. You're remarkable in your own right. Outside of work, I typically read research papers or books. In winter, I might go skiing, and in summer, I enjoy the flowers. Sometimes I watch movies. Yes, I do everything by myself. Why can't I be alone? Aren't you by yourself as well? I don't. I said, I don't. In this world, people only place their faith in the tangible, for that provides stability. Having never truly felt it myself, I find it hard to believe in unbreakable bonds, fated encounters, or everlasting love. However, imagine you connect with someone one day, and this bond is on such a level that you understand each other without words. You two could talk for eons, never running out of things to say because you possess a profound understanding. She celebrates your happiness and shares your sorrows. It feels comforting to look forward to the future because expectations will always be met. You have created a lifetime's worth of understanding and a deep connection together. Although I'm capable of being by myself, I miss her the moment we're apart. Terribly so. This emptiness is as intense as someone experiencing withdrawal. That is what loneliness truly feels like. Before I met her, I didn't understand it. And since we've met, I suppose I never will. What was that? I couldn't hear you. And I'm supposed to accept that? Where could you find such a kind, generous opponent? I'll pay the bill. Our truce starts now.
Please enjoy this complimentary, rich, liquor-filled chocolate from our kitchen.
Is this your peace offering? All right, I accept it. It has liquor? I'm not drunk. Let's go home. You're burning up. Do you have a fever? Impossible. I have never gotten a fever before. I'd melt if I did.
Miss, how much did your boyfriend drink? Make sure he doesn't throw up. The fee will be $500 if he does it in the car.
When you're this drunk, it's easy to lose your sense of direction and balance. Look, I can make it home by myself. No? Ah. I don't drink for health-related reasons. As a doctor, I should set an example. You're mocking me. I'm not drunk.
Incorrect passcode.
I'm fine. What? So, this was your plan. Aren't you taking advantage of the situation? And you didn't know that I was drunk? If I admit it now, will you let me off the hook? You said you'd look after me. Was that a joke? You stole the words right out of my mouth. Let's not ruin the dance with the discussion about hangovers. It's a shame we don't have any music. Don't go. Being drunk means I don't have to make excuses, as far as I'm aware. There's no rush. Just let me hold you like this for a bit. If I weren't drunk today, would I miss out on this kind of care? Alcohol isn't that bad, I suppose. You enjoy the sight of me embarrassing myself. Don't. Neither. One time, I was on my way to an international academic conference. I saw an elderly couple at the airport. Even though their hair turned gray, they held hands and cuddled. It was the first time I clearly saw what enduring love looks like. It can last a lifetime and echo even at the end. But I wish time would slow down a bit. Every time I'm with you, it feels like it flies by. Don't move. What are you doing? Okay. Go ahead. Never mind. I think I'll just take a shower. Hold on. Let me check the reports. Yes, that's correct. Such a response will do. All right. Goodbye. I used to think being rational was indispensable. Perhaps it could be considered the pinnacle of everything. Now, it's not that important anymore. If it's lost, then it's lost. It doesn't matter. afraid of me? I wonder if you fed me that chocolate on purpose. Did you want to see me like this? I never let myself touch alcohol. But for you, I broke that rule. I'll admit there's something undeniably addictive about stepping out of line. Are you trying to escape? You keep saying I'm drunk, so must I always stay sober? Because of you, everything is spiraling out of control. How can you pretend you're not affected? Yes, it's out of control again. I can't help it. Will you hate me for it? All right. The snow has stopped. Yes, the car is still at the hospital. In that case, we'll take the train? I am. There's a lot of snow this year. However, it slows down traffic. Even ambulances will struggle to navigate the roads. Speaking of which, are we still going to eat hot pot this weekend? That depends on you. But without alcohol, I won't get the kind of care I received last night. I see. I'll try, but it might snow again this afternoon. If it does, I'll come pick you up. It won't be a problem. After all, I'm a dear big snowman. I said snow never bothers me. You too, and stay safe.